Sincere apologies, guys. Slight technical glitch. We've just created a new lobby, so just give us a few more minutes. Shengu has an option of picking another car. Why would he pick another Aston Martin? Can pick another car, Shengu. Pick another car, mate. Why would you do that to yourself? Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for those that are joining now. We had a technical glitch. We're gonna be moving soon. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, slight technical glitch. Some of us, our schedule said we don't have load shedding, but guess we are. But anyway, we'll start it again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Oh, the weather has changed. But it's going to be 18 minutes of quali. Welcome. It's race 2 of the playoffs. We are live in Zandvoort, in the Netherlands. It's playoff season, race 2. First race, of course, Josh, aka Danesia, decided to take the 4 points. It's race 2 now, unfortunately for Tepiso. Just like me, he's been slapped with a bit of load shedding, which I'm not quite sure if that is a nail in the tier 1 coffin, meaning he'll be moving on to 2. He's live in the comments, very basically commenting. And this gentleman, I've been telling him to sort out his inverter ASAP, costing him right now. But we are live, ladies and gentlemen, 18 minutes with none other than action-packed quali. It is wet. Sippy's are saying welcome me to tier 2. Won't be racing either tomorrow. Apologies for the delayed start. For those of you that are joining us slightly late lobby, I think might just say 15 to 16 minutes late. It's a slight glitch, but we are off. And 18 minutes of action. Whoa, the race also. Be wet? Well, can't wait to see. Man, Kobe and Mshengu T have opted to go for the same car. I mean, both drivers had an option to pick a different car. Remember, there's only 6 drivers, right? Top 3 qualify. They move into tier 1. Bottom 3 will, solidify their position in tier 2. But I guess both drivers are basically trusting their engines, ladies and gentlemen. It's a race 2 playoffs. We are live in Zandvoort. We are live with the Mshengu T, aka Mr. Spinneroonie. Well, we hope he can at least keep his car on track. during quali. Will there be rain during the race, ladies and gentlemen? Let me hear your guys' point of view. Do you want rain? Or will there be rain? We're going to have to wait and see. Let's jump on board with Josh, a.k.a. Damnesia, the man who won the first playoff race, running on automatic. And how we can prove that is on automatic is, who the hell still touches gear 2? Hey, here we go. Manages to save his car. Resets to track. Guys, personally, I hope the next game has the reset to track off, because what the hell is this? Drivers need to drive. If they spin, they better bring the car back on track. That's how real drivers do it. So this reset to track thing, it's not for me. As Mshenguti enters the pits again. I don't know if he was having a taste of the track or what. Josh, Damnesia, a.k.a. warming his tires up again after that spin. Of course, loves that gear 2, does Josh. But his gear 2 is clearly working, seeing as he won the race. Yeah, mind that car. Key Music saying that won't be such a mess. We want the mess. This is tier 1, god damn it. This thing of racing to track, resetting to track, is for the weak. Let's go, Joshi. Jumping live on board. Braman Ray, the Mercedes legend who drives an X5, BMW. But he's representing the competition now. He's going on his first lap. Has decided to take the bra car. Will it be a bra moment for him? Well, I don't know if it's a bra moment of winning the league or a bra moment of calling it quits. Jango saying, glad that there's rain, proper test for the boys. Fire emoji. Jumping on board with the only bra that we have now. And a breakaway racing league. And that's Braman Ray. Sending it, drops it down to gear 4. Takes it nice and clean, does Man Ray. He's gonna send it now. Oh, kisses the wall. That was more than just a kiss. That was a tongue deep in the throat. But he says 1:22.4 does Man Ray, which is currently the fastest time, of course, with wet conditions, track temperatures increasing. Are we gonna be seeing those times improve? Josh, of course, had a 1:42 cause of that spin. He goes purple, has improved by 17 seconds expected. Note, of course, that had a spin earlier, but the Alfa Romeo driver, Josh, playoffs 1 winner. What will he do now? Ooh, doesn't use most of the track. Oh, I'm so happy. He didn't use gear 2. He sends it. Lost bed. Is he going to kiss the wall? No! Does more than just kiss the wall, does Josh. He DNFs. So unfortunate for Josh, aka Damnesia, as he DNFs. Spizo still chilling in the pits. Braman Ray's time remains the time to beat. Bad Kobe sending it, taking it nice and easy. Representing Aston Martin, 2 drivers representing Aston Martin that look like a purple sector. Has to obviously manage those bends and those turns and the acceleration. Drops down to gear 3, hugs that line, must make sure you don't hug it too much, cause that curb is very dangerous. He sends it down the straight. Does Bad Colby, the only competition to Josh yesterday. Damn, says Robico. Well, yep, damn it is. That man did not decide to kiss the wall. He just decided to DNF. Bad Colby, oh, fights the curb. Is he validating? No. He keeps it intact. Sends it down the straight. Will he be able to beat Man Ray's time? Yes, he does. Oh, by 700ths of a second. Pole position, as things stand, is by Ban Kobe. Let's jump on board with his teammate for the day, Mushenguti. Oh, definitely we need to improve that time. Might have been a mistake from him. But it's nowhere close. Goes back into the pits without posting a time. So, more work to be done by the second Aston Martin driver. That is Mshengu T. If you just joined us live, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the late start. Bit of glitches here, bit of load shedding here and there, but we are live. Vespizo currently chilling in the pits. Bramandre, 700ths of a second behind this man, Ban Kobe, representing Aston Martin. This man is serious, of course, about staying in tier 1. It looks like he might just be sending it again. Fuel gauge looks nice and healthy. That's another purple sector. The strategy for Ban Kobe is to push those inches, of course, which is actually not a bad strategy, noting that we are on wet conditions. Last bend, sends it, rise the curve nice and clean. Is he going to choose to send it against the wall, kiss the wall? No, he does not. Continues to drive without ERS, but he does improve his time. He hits a 1:29, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes to go. Let us go. Mr. TTK, Mr. Banter, Mr. Prime Henry is on his out left. Will he have something to say about that? Well, he's got a bit of time to make up, as Ban Kobe is almost 2 seconds ahead of him. Is he going to go with the same strategy? Doesn't look like it. His fuel gauge is red, meaning he's going to send one hot one. He's on his out lap. Yeah. Representing Mercedes. Will he be the real bra? Is Manray? Will it be a case of the real bra standing up? Let's keep a close eye on this fast lap. We've got about less than 9 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on board with Manray, and we're gonna make this the audio lap. Mr. TTK, Mr. Brahman races purple. Last sector purple, second sector, but barely, like 400ths of a second behind Ban Kobe, who's currently in the pits. Everyone is in the pits. Spizo still, hey Man Ray, fight that car, thank you very much, sir. Cool down lap probably. 400ths of a second behind Ban Kobe. Spizo still chilling in the pits. I'm not quite sure if he's expected. Well, decides to get out. There's a Spizo, the man all the way from EC. Let us go, Spizo. Bit of ground to make. I'm noting, of course, that Piso has been hit with the sheds. Take it nice and easy. It's clearly going to be a one shot by this man, Spizo, because his fuel gauge is on red. Is he risking it? Will he have enough time to go out again? We're gonna have to wait and see. Tendai, Tindo, the champion of Tier 2, saying McLaren having issues. Well, we'll have to wait and see if it's Real issues or is a spy sandbagging? Hussein Wuti, let's jump on board with Hussein Wuti, who has pulled the purple first sector, second driver. I don't know whether it's second or first. You guys will let me know. Off Aston Martin during the quali. Less than 6 minutes to go. Spy looks like he's gonna be pulling a one shot here. There's 5 drivers. Remember, if you're joining comments, but Escom has decided to, slap him across his face as we jump on board. Shengwu T takes it nice and clean, has that line. He makes sure he doesn't ride that curb. Shout out to the 23 viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, click that like button. Breakaway, growing league. What does Shengwu T do? 9/10. With the 9/120 flag, does Shengwu T. Wilbert Kobe have something to say about that. Well, currently he's looking at his teammate in the pits and saying, oh my gosh. Okay, teammates. Okay, teammates, I see you. Man Ray, purple sector improves by 8/10. He is sending it. The real bra, the only bra remaining in the league. Gear 4, last bed, Willie kissed the wall. Takes it nice and easy. Full throttle, no DRS of course. Conditions, TTK. Let us go. 4 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the temperatures on track are improving. Times are getting faster. Will Bad Kobe have something to say about that? Let's jump on board with Spy. Invalidated. He will be going again. Fuel gauge looks nice and healthy. Is it Bad Kobe? Shengwu T behind him. Is he sending it again? Doesn't look like it. Is he comfortable with his time? Let us go, TTK says the Django. Well, Ben Kobe definitely has something to say about that. With TTK, the only bra, ladies and gentlemen, remaining in the league. Remember, ladies, it's a hey, fight that car, man, Kobe, fight that car. So your outlap, just take it easy, man, Kobe. Is he warming up his tires? That looked. That was so on purpose, though. I don't know if it was a mistake. I think it was just him warming up his tires. Okay, what a way to warm up your tires. Bang, Kobe. Doing donuts, he is definitely warming up his tires. He is getting ready, which to what I will assume will be his last shot with less than 3 minutes to go. Bang, Kobe. Will he have something to say about that? His teammate currently in front of him. Let's jump aboard. Takes that nice and clean. Automatic, of course, gear 2. God damn. Who still uses gear 2, guys? Nice and clean. Takes that bend. Sends it. Excellent. Accelerates. Chase gears. Goes to 4, 5. Yes, that gear change, guys. It looks like the track is getting dry. Purple sec 8/10. Bad Kobe. As things stand, he has a chance on pole. Definitely sending it. By the looks of things, Brahman Ray has opted to go for the soft. Does he have enough time to pull one out of the bag? Bad Kobe still sending it on inters. DRS though, there is no DRS of course because of conditions. What will his time? Improves by 2 seconds. Conditions improving. Does Man Ray have enough time to go around? He just got out of the pits. This man, as things stand, will be taking pole. Bad Kobe. Timing perfect. We've got a minute to go. Bad Kobe claps it with the 1:17.9. Ladies and gentlemen, where is Man Ray? Does he have sufficient time to send his car around? It looks like he does. And he's on the soft compound, ladies and gentlemen. I love the conditions. I love these conditions. I'm saying Uti decides now I'm gonna call it a day with less than a minute. It will settle for P3. Spy? Wabana. At this time. Let's go back on board with TTK. He's on the soft compound. As things stand, it looks like he will have sufficient time to post time on the soft compound. We will make this another audio lab by none other than the only bra remaining, TTK. DRS has been enabled! Timing! Timing by TTK! Timing, ladies and gentlemen! Let's go, Man Ray. Let's go, boy. Drops it down to 3. Can play with gear 4 there. Drop it down to 3. Can play with gear 4 there. DRS activated! Let's go, TTK. Almost 2 seconds. Purple sector. Pole is in the bag. Pole is in the bag. Perfect timing by Manry, and he will take pole position. DRS activated again. 150, 160, and he is the pole runner, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go, Manry. I wonder what Sepis has to say there in the comments. Vamos, TTK, vamos. 6/10 better than the second runner, which is Bad Kobe Mshango T. The other Aston Martin driver sits in P3. Damnesia, aka Josh. Well, Josh, aka Damnesia, whatever. P4. And Spy. Spy was taking chances. Perfect timing, says the Django. Shout out to the viewers. Don't forget to like. We are live. Playoffs, race 2. It's a piece. While you're in the comments, what happened to your inverter that we spoke about? What's going on, man? We find, tricky weather conditions. Are we going to be seeing rain? Or is it just cloudy? Strategy is going to be key, ladies and gentlemen. 50%. We are live in Zandvoort. Countdown time. Hey, Konami New Year. Delphine Mori. Hello, bro. What it do, bro? We are live. Of course, so The Tier 1 playoffs battle. Lovely for you to join us, Kobe Bryant. Is it Kobe Bryant or Kobe Bryant? What? Let's go, Delphine. While you're at it, why don't you just like the video? We are live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, as things stand. Not quite sure if that's going to change, but welcome aboard, bruh. And if you're keen on joining the league, definitely send us your PSN. We are very happy to add you. Well, as they stand, 36 laps in Zandvoort, action-packed. Every driver is opted to start on the medium compound, but this man, remember, untouchable when it comes to starts. Here's a bad Kobe, Mshengu T, following right behind him. Is also opted to go for the Aston Martin car. Josh, aka Damnesia, will be kicking himself, of course, after DNFing with that very fast lap at the last turn. Opted not only to kiss the wall, but to throw himself on the wall. DNFing, finds himself in P4. But if there are two people with amazing starts, he's one of them. Gamba, what do you say in French? Bonjour. Is it bonjour? Merci. Shout out Delphine. Lovely of you to join us. We definitely are going worldwide. Is Breakaway, Spizo, P5, and TTK up in front. Shengun T disqualified, not parking his car perfectly. And Bad Colby, as we are used to him, will take his time. Starting in P2, a man, very quick with the starts. I will jump on board with Josh. It looks like there's drops of rain, ladies and gentlemen. Are there drops of rain? It looks like there are. Bad Colby makes his way. It's interesting conditions. Guess DSQ, but we're about to start. 5 lights. Josh, aka Daddies, and we are live. When we kick off, Bad Colby. Oh, slides. Josh, he's in. He saves it. Oh, but up to stay P2. Is he going? Oh, Bad Colby. Ooh, who was wrong there, ladies and gentlemen? Their wings broken. They are definitely wings broken. I'm not sure who's broken his wing. Was it Bad Colby or Josh? Josh. Yeah, you guys will let me know. But lap 1 of 36, TTK, Tepiso's BFF, currently sits in pole already, 3.9 seconds ahead. Let us go. 36 laps to go. Still a long way to go. We are seeing drops of rain. I'm not sure if the conditions will change. Bad Kobe took both out, says Nguaku, aka D-Wax. Batman Ray saying, well, I'm not waiting for everyone while people decide to be included or inclusive in their incidents. Batman Ray says, I'm not. Offensive say, Bad Kobe things. Offensive says, Bad Kobe things. Spizo finds himself in P2. Valuable points for him. As he needs them. Batman Ray is gone. Josh, aka Damnesia. Well, he says, fine, Bad Kobe. You will do that. And I will fight back. Currently finds himself at 1.7 seconds behind Spizo. Bad Kobe enters the pit. Oh, I'm on this thing of Aston Martins. What is this? 5 seconds from Sheng. 1, 2. Why are you in the same car? Why? As he parks. I thinking process, guys. I'm Sheng T. What is going on? They go on softs. Well, that should give you an idea that the conditions are definitely going to be getting wet. As he puts his wing back, Kobe goes back on the medium compound. His teammate, who could have picked a Ferrari, could have picked an AlphaTauri, could have picked a Haas, now has lost valuable time as they both pit at the same time. We'll go back live. Josh Damnesia has taken Spizozo. One wonders what might have happened there. The Jaguar says TTK just needs to manage the race and save ERS. Correct. Wow, with the weather conditions changing, he needs to literally open a gap, make use. Josh, aka Dammy, just says, ban Kobe or not, I'm gonna chase, my little bro, for some of you that will know in the comments. Well, kindly, Josh is the little bro. 4.3 seconds behind, but he is chasing him and he's definitely closing that gap. Medium compound. One wonders when these gentlemen will be pitting for the intermediates, because it looks like the race is definitely, well, rather the track is getting more wear. Is Brahman Ray struggling? What is going on? The gap, literally in 2 sectors, has been cut by almost 2 seconds. Django says we'll see who is the little pro now. I love it. I love this game. Josh sending it. Does he up to pit? No. Goes around again. Spies also. Finds himself a P3. Remains out on the medium. Bag Kobe. 30 seconds behind him. Shango T with a 5-second penalty as well. Oh my goodness. On the soft compound tire. Pitted for the soft compound tire. Noting, of course, that the weather will be changing. And it definitely is, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it's going to be a wet race. Are we going to see dry weather again in a couple of laps time? Well, we have to wait and see. But Josh, aka Damage, has cut that gap again. He is proving who is a little bro. He is catching Man Ray. Oh, almost loses the car. Is it okay? Ooh, Joshy! Track conditions, ladies and gentlemen. Spies also says, thank you very much. I will take P2. Is Man Ray gonna pit now? It looks like the track is very wet. Was it a case of Josh pushing too much? He definitely does spin, says the Jangle. DRS has been disabled. Who is gonna call it first? Man Ray currently in the lead, taking control. TTK sends it in the pit. No, he goes around the gate. What does Spy do? He opts for the pit. That's Spy. Josh also opts for the pit. Josh, what the? Josh, what? Man. Decision making there by Josh. That was probably his second loss. He opted to go in the pits and decided, well, no, I'm going to go around again. But the track is wet. Ban Kobe. Yep, looks like he's struggling on the medium compound without a wing. Action packed. We still have 32 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Josh, aka Damnesia. Spizo. He's on the hard compound. Oh my god, I love this game. I love this game. Well, Shango T is still sending it. Oh, back Kobe, the first driver to pit for the intermediates, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's the only. Rabiko saying, hi, all these guys need to be in tier 5, because what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Bad Kobe with a broken wing. First driver on the instance. Let's go back. Brahman Ray. George is going around again. Hey man, guys. Man Ray is on the inches. Spyzo is Spyzoing. Yeah. Hold that card, Chief. Hold that card, Chief. What the hell is going? Yep, I think I might disagree with Rabiko. I don't know what we're watching right now. Strategy calls have been dismal. Spy will have another chance to obviously change his tires now to intermediates, noting of course that the hard compound tire is definitely not the one. So that's definitely pit number. I think that's pit number pit number 2 for Spy. Fortunately for him, he's in the right compound tire. Man Ray trying his best to warm up those inters. Josh decided to go around again on mediums. As you can see, the gap is closing every sector. But yeah, no, guys, I actually have no idea what we're watching. Josh has to send it in now because it's definitely wet conditions. Has to slow it down, enters the pit. Let's jump on board with TTK. I think he'll be the race leader as things stand, having opted to pit for the inters before everyone, and definitely he sends it. TTK, lap 8. Oh well, the beginning of lap 7 currently leads, ladies and gentlemen. Josh being our hero, says Nguraku. That call definitely didn't make sense. But it's the battle of the little bros. He's 1.3 seconds behind Brian Manray. Brian Manray has definitely warmed up his tires. The gap from these two to P3 is almost a whole minute. So we'll jump on board with the action with the drivers, but let's keep a close eye to this. Whoa, Spyzo loses his car by the looks of things, but it's definitely the battle of the little bros. Who will be the little bro, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the comments. Who's the big bro? Who's the little bro? Oh, Josh has got that gap now. 7 tenths, 8 tenths. Django saying Josh will spin again. It's the battle of the little bros. Brian Manray, ERS is activated. Switch that thing off on that bed. Switch it off, Baba. Definitely not in these conditions. Not in this. Oh, hey, Django called it. In the pitch you go. Once again, Josh. Take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. You definitely don't want to be DNFing. There's 5 drivers. Take it easy. Right now, you are the little bro, Joshy. No need to push it that much. Bad Kobe. Closing in the gap. Closing the gap. Will he be taking? Well, noting that, of course, that Josh will also have to be changing his wing. Bang Kobe will be sitting in P2. Oh, will he? Let's jump on board with Josh. Josh comes out of the pits. Ooh, fortunately for him. He comes out in front. Bang Kobe. Back for valuable points. Now the battle is for P2 and P3. But your race leader, TTK, Tepiso's best friend, in the lead. Lap 8 of 36. We jump live on board with Bang Kobe. It's the battle of the automatic drivers. Man Ray did mention earlier today that these automatic drivers will know us. As things stand, it's manual winning. Automatic P2 and P3. And Josh, aka Damnesia, seems to be opening that gap to Bang Kobe. Shengu T finds himself in P4. Spy Zozo. Hey, man. Hey, you know, Spy, I'm not quite sure if he was serious about tier 1, but yeah. Currently finds himself almost 7 seconds behind Mshengu T running in P4. Let's jump on board with TTK, the only brat remaining in breakaway. Is he about to stamp his authority with BRA? This man Yeah. Had a very lit day, and he's proving that Angin Sabinonke, inverted commas, by leading 31 seconds, he can afford to pit, but does not have to. He just needs to run his race. His DRS is on 90%. And what we hope, as things stand, in actual fact, ladies and gentlemen, the whole grid can fit in Menre's car. The whole grid can fit in Menre's car. Good thing Tepiso's not in the grid, because I don't think he was going to be let in. Menre, 31.5 seconds ahead. Jamnesia trying to close the gap. He's opened the gap of 5.4 seconds to Bankobi. Mshengu T finds himself in P4, and Spy is in P5. Is the weather getting wet, ladies and gentlemen? Are these gentlemen going to be pitting for wet? It looks like it's getting hard. Looks like it's getting hard again. Strategy calls are going to be very key, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Menre slightly overshoots that turn. He's still controlling the pace of the race, still more than 30 seconds ahead. Well, if there's one guy who can call it into the pits, it's him. But as things stand, it looks like it's getting very wet. The gap slightly closing, but TTK is managing that very well. Damnesia. We hope we are not going to be seeing another spin as we've got yellow flags. Back homie! Back homie! Safety car is out. Safety car is out. Ladies and gentlemen, Back homie has DNF'd. Valuable points on the line, but Bankobi is out. Your P2 finisher in Portimao. Bad news for Menre, as he was leading this race by 30 seconds, managing the pace very well, but the safety car is out. Are any of these drivers gonna opt for wet? The track looks very wet. We're seeing puddles of water. Tyson says, whoa, what is going on? Menre opts to stay out. What will Josh do? Has Jeff told these drivers to change a strategy? Well, we're going to have to wait and see. Brian Menre, first driver passing the pit entry, opts to stay out. Josh, aka Damnesia, will he be sending it into the pits? Let's wait and see. Josh also opts to stay out. Mshengu T, 19 seconds behind, brings back Spy into this race, ladies and gentlemen. Has just pit. For the Inters. What does Mshengu T do? Mshengu says, well, I'm going to throw this car in and I'm going on the wet compound. Strategy calls, ladies and gentlemen. Strategy calls. Is it the wet compound? Yes, it is. Mshengu T calls it. It's wet compound it is. So, it's going to be Inters versus wet compound tire, while Spizo fights that McLaren, which has been a nonsense the whole season, I must say. Hopefully he can bring the name of the brand back to where it belongs. Currently P4 Is he gonna pit? But Fada Mets, says the Streezy. No, Spizo stays out. So, this man is up against the wet runners. Oh, let's go. Man Ray is behind the safety car. Lap 12 of 36. My goodness. We still have a long way to go. We're not even halfway yet. It's race 2, Tier 1 playoffs. Oh, Josh, aka Damnesia, says let us go. Oh, Man Ray. Have you just sold yourself short? Mshengu T on the wet compound tire. Josh on the wet compound tire as well. Well, I'm good, Crash. Things looking good this side. No need for a drink. It's all about strategies now. Spy, better pit. Man Ray behind the safety car on the intermediate compound tire. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Well, Nguaku, I think you're going to need Kit K for that one. Points standings. We are live here commentating. But yeah, definitely a loss for the likes of Tipiso and Ban Kobe. I believe Ban Kobe is still in it with 18 points and the fastest lap yesterday. Josh, aka Damnesia, all he has to do is finish this race. Man Ray needs this race win. Definitely needs this race win. I don't think his strategy call right now is the one. But yeah, let's wait and see. Puddles of water on track. It's getting a more wet. Shengu T catching up on the pack, riding on the intermediate compound tires. Spy Alternato pits on the intermediates. Is Man Ray gonna pit? That's a battle again. Who's big bro? Who's little bro? Let me know in the comments. Josh, aka Damnesia. Well, he said it's a big bro yesterday. Man Ray was the little bro. Wow. As things stand, according to strategy, Man Ray is the little bro. Because judging by the weather, experience has kicked in. Josh called it at the right time. Man Ray staying out on inters, but hey, I am not the driver, of course, so we'll have to wait and see once the safety car drives in. We are waiting for Spy to catch up. Silverstone tomorrow, Rabiko. That is correct. It is Silverstone tomorrow. Shout out to all the 28 viewers. Remember, I need to see those 28 likes, 28 watching. Like the video. Subscribe if you have to, and have that notification on. We are live. Breakaway Racing League, the biggest racing league in SA. Well, not quite sure if it's the fastest, but yeah, the likes of Rabiko in the comments, the likes of Django in the comments will tell us if it really is the fastest. Safety car is coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Battle between the Inters and the West. Let's keep a close eye with TTK versus Big Bro. That is Josh, aka Damnesia, keeping it close. That's Josh. Mshengu T is close. Spizo is close as well. When does TTK ought to send it? Will he send it at the right time? Will he dummy? Is he gonna dummy? Is he sending it now? Josh is saying you will not go without me. Hey, we are off. Was that a dummy by Man Ray? It is a dummy, but Josh says let us go. Josh is on the inside. Man, positions his car, goes wide. Josh says thank you very much. Will Chengu T take that position as well? Hey, boo. Guys, what's going on? It looks like Man Ray is struggling on the inter compound. Josh says thank you very much, little bro. I will take P1. The weights seem to be quicker. Fortunately, there was no. I'm too excited. Wasn't T decides to leave his lips on the wall. Josh currently running in P1. The gap is now 3.5. Spizo is close by 1.6. I think, no, wrong call by Man Ray. Definitely wrong call. He should have pit when he had the opportunity. But this man says thank you very much. Lap 15 of 36, ladies and gentlemen. Is Josh gonna make it 2 out of 2? Let us go, says Romeo. His teammate, former teammate, of course, in the Romeo. Streezy saying Bro Man Ray is definitely a little bro. Well, he is definitely the little bro as things stand. Big bro, says Depiso. Well, not surprised. Coming from a man who's quarter to being expelled. 16 of 36. We've got about 20 laps to go. Yes, guys. Still a long way to go in this race. Anything can happen. We've got 4 drivers. Mushengu T has just entered the pits. Is he on inters again? Guys, is it getting dry or what? What's going on? Okay, well, the drops, seem to be coming down. Yellow flags? Yellow flags for who? For Josh! Man Ray says thank you very much, big bro. I'm gonna be the big bro now. What is going on? It's Spin City for Josh. Has to fight his way up again. ERS is on 100. The little bro, who's gonna be the big bro as things stand, is leading. On the inters, Josh is not pitting. It is definitely getting dry, says Tindo, your tier 2 champion. Man Ray says let us go. He opens that gap. Oh, guys, I'll be so happy for Man Ray if he wins. I'm not gonna lie. But we still have a long way to go. He's on the inter compound tire. Josh is on the wet compound tire. I am having fun, Ludi. So much fun. Hey, Josh! Joshy, he's very fortunate to not DNF there. He is very fortunate not to DNF there, is Josh. He's still in the race and still for the random points. Josh, who's the big bro now? I'm sure Ben Ray's saying that right now. But your race leader, TTK, ladies and gentlemen, on the intermediate compound. Let us go. Oh, I love this game, ladies and gentlemen. I love this game. Man Ray says it. Who would have thought, Spy? With that whack-ass car, McLaren finds himself in P2. Let us go. Josh has to pit, of course. Let's just keep a close eye on which compound he's gonna use now. Oh, 5 seconds pitting in the pit lane. Does he even have a compound of intermediates? Josh retires. How? Josh! How? Guys, make it make sense. Now, I need someone to make it make sense. There are points up for grabs, right? It's the playoffs. Definitely not a glitch. He retired in the pits. Big bro, make it make sense. Ow, I don't care what you might call it, guys. I do not care what you might call it. There are 4 drivers on track. There are points up for grabs. I can even get lapped twice. I get my points. Nah, big bro. No, guys. Anywho, guess who's your race leader? TTK himself. Hey, hold that car, chief. I think this race one for TTK was written in the stars, really. Well, as things stand, the big bro is none other than this man. He is about to start lap 20, ladies and gentlemen, on inches that are 14 laps. He is leading Spy Zozo and Mshengu T. Spy Zozo, oh my goodness. If there's one driver I've always had belief in, it's this man. It's just that, I don't even want to say it. But whenever I say Spy, Esturus, the vet of Breakaway, was within when Breakaway initially started. The pace obviously hasn't been there for a couple of seasons, but if there's one person I've had my belief in, is this man. I'll just leave it at that. I am not going to jinx him. I'll shut up. Good point, Kobe. Tier 1 is in trouble in Zandvoort. It's gonna... it's getting very tight. It's the battle of Tier 2 as things stand. Mshengu T P3, Spy Zozo P2, and TTK P1. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I think just let me know what the comments there by Josh. Was that a rage quit? What's going on? Because yeah, man, he struggled, but I mean, points were up for grabs. So let me know there in the comment section what's the story. But right now, Man Ray is running his race. Hey, when I tell you so yesterday, in actual fact, tell us what was going on yesterday. Let's just have a chat while we at it, while we keep a close eye on the TTK Man Ray, the big bro, as things said. What was going on with Tepiso yesterday, ladies and gentlemen? he tried to sneak in a few turns there to get the fastest lap. FIA was like 10 seconds. Hey, it's a piece full of movies that were like Man Ray is about to start lap 22 or 36, ladies and gentlemen. Sending it. Not sure if he's going for the fastest lap. The weather looks like it's might just be drying up. So keep a close eye on that one. Man Ray using his ERS. Not sure if he needs to. He must just keep it safe and make sure he is able to finish this race. Race 2, ladies and gentlemen, of the playoffs. We are live in Zandvoort. Bang Colby says he needs one DNF from tier 2. Well, I think everyone's comfortable. Spy is still sending it. Has closed the gap to Man Ray, but obviously still has a lot of work. Strategy again, ladies and gentlemen. The weather is clearing up. Weather definitely clearing up. So, of course, it will be too soon to call it now. But, yep, strategy will be the call. Well, we've been Kobe DNFing. We've got the Aston Martin Big Bro in inverted commas running in P3. Running in P3, and that's Mshenguti. Valuable points for him. Got valuable points yesterday as well. So consistency is key for this man. He's also closing the gap on Spy Zozo. Lap 23 of 36, a lot of work to be done, but the weather seems to be clearing up. Man Ray's first win, says Streezy. Well, yeah, what do they say in English? They say action speaks louder than words. A couple of people will be shut the hell up in the comment section. I'm not going to mention names, they know themselves. Let's go, TTK! Let's go! Well, yep, the weather seems to be clearing up, ladies and gentlemen. And now it's all about who calls it. I think Man Ray will be comfortable. He can play with a couple of laps on the inches. Note, of course, that he's pushed him for 18 laps, ladies and gentlemen. Looked like a wrong call during the safety car, but he's holding it down, I must say. He's definitely holding it down. The gap, 7 seconds with Spy running in P2. Mshengu T also closing the gap on these gentlemen. Of course, these two are on a relatively fresh, fresher, I must put it, intermediate compound tires as compared to Man Ray. Fana is in P2 in the tier 2 playoffs. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, remember that these races are running concurrently, so if you want to just take a sneak peek and come back, we've got the tier 2 playoffs in action. Fana Finder running in P2. I hope he does not choke and pull a Man United or pull a Proteas there. Still a long way to go, of course, and I'm assuming those gentlemen are about to finish their race, of course, noting that we started late. But yeah, let us go. Have a sneak peek on who has a fastest lap as they stand. Josh has a fastest lap, but because he opted to be little bro, will not get that point. Fortunately for him, he DNF'd. What? Man, Kobe said Biso, who couldn't join us because he is poor there, wherever he is, with no electricity and an inverter. I told this man ages ago to get an inverter, but I don't know how many times. In actual fact, I'm never going to support that man ever again in my life. As Man Ray calls it and sends it into the pit. What's going on, Man Ray? Not that slow, Chief. Oh, send it, Chief. What's wrong with you? You want to lose time? Right. Man Ray, what was that pit entry? Goes on the medium compound tire, but that slow entry, I think will cost him probably 2 or 3 seconds. Man Reezy, what is going on? Mshengu T calls it in as well. Spizo is going around with 10 laps to go. The track is definitely dry, ladies and gentlemen. The track is definitely dry. Well, Ludi says you don't make the first call when you're leading. Chief. Hey, Chief. Yeah, that only applies to tier 2 and tier 3. Because in tier 1, Chief, you have to make a call. Hey, you have to make a call there. With the likes of Ravico, Django, Max, it's so busy. Oh, you have to make the call, Chief. Leading or not, you have to make the call. As Spizo sends it into the pits, he's got about 21 seconds to play with. Oh, Spizo! On the soft compound tire, I think that's the better call. Changing his wing as well. Spy! Oh my God! Man Ray says thank you very much. I will take the race lead from you again. Dazim Shane will get the position from Spizo, who's on the soft compound tire. Well, 21 seconds was comfortable, but noting that he had to change his wing, I'm not quite sure. Let's have a sneak peek. Where is Spizo? Spy is already out, ladies and gentlemen, and he is a 4.2 seconds behind TTK on the soft compound tire. Is this race on, ladies and gentlemen? At 27 or 36? Or will those soft compound tires burn out? Well, let's wait and see. Oh, Spy struggling to warm those soft compound tires up. Fighting with them, but he's definitely opening the gap to Mshengu T. But what he is not doing currently is closing the gap on this man, TTK. What a race he's had, ladies and gentlemen. Pole position, has led most of this race, and is sending it fastest lap up for grabs. Welcome to everyone who's just joined us now. Spizo is closing the gap, ladies and gentlemen. Spy about to jump. He has left the session. Well, long overdue. Long overdue. Spy says fastest lap, ladies and gentlemen. Shango T says I'm gonna take it too. Okay, it's the battle of the extra points now. The gap between these gentlemen, the leader and P3 is 6.4 seconds. But the man with an advantage, of course, is Spy running on the soft compounds. It's lap 29 of 36. Other soft compound tires going to burn out. Let me know in the comments what you predict, ladies and gentlemen. But your race leader, TTK, cannot afford to make a mistake now, of course. Note, of course, that if he spins, it's late for him. This man, Spy's also sending it. Oh, well, yeah. Good point by Crash Bandicoot. Saying that he's got an 8-second penalty. Kicking himself for that. Because Mshengu T brings him Mshengu T. But you know what the breakaway rules say, ladies and gentlemen. As much as it's conversation about the points, it's all about beating the man on track. The gap is now 2.2 seconds. Let's go, Spyzozo. Who is with Spyzozo? Who is with TTK? Spy is saying, let's vamos, amigo. Mshengu T as well is saying, let's vamos, amigo. He's also carrying the gap to Spy. Oh, are we going to be seeing the last 6 laps? Nothing less than drama. Last race, and everyone is still in it. Says Nguaku, aka DWAX. What DWAX, Jal? Let us go next season, DWAX. Let us go. What a season you had. Shout out to DWAX, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy improvement. Probably the best improvement in Tier 1. I must say. On the wheel, of course. I don't know if it's the G29, the poor man's wheel or what. But it was within. One thing I must say about DWAX, aka Nguaku. Hey, when I'm behind him, I can't overtake that man. I can't. But it's lap 31 of 36. Spyzozo, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing? Spyzozo. Let us go. Guys, what's that? No Spy. Is it about to be the bigger pro of all pros? Spy's also sending it, ladies and gentlemen. DRS will be activated, of course. Where did this man come from? DRS is activated. Let's go, Spy. It's lap 31 of 36. Action in the last few laps, ladies and gentlemen. Spy is gonna get DRS. Does TTK have something to say about it? His DRS is on 25%. DRS is activated. McLaren coming closer, not close enough. We go another lap. Shango says thank you very much. Did Spy spin as well? Is Shango about to be the break, bro? Shango T. Oh my goodness, what guys, yo, I love breakaway, guys, yo. What? Mshengu T says thank you very much, Primary and Spyzo. I'm P1 now. Has opened a 3-second gap. Spy falling back 9 seconds. Does this mean Primary remains the little pro? Well, not against Josh, but you know what I mean. Mshengu has got the fastest lap and is leading the race. Mello's former teammate in Tier 1, ladies and gentlemen. Spicer goes back into the pits, changes his tires, will give it another shot on the fastest lap, but I think P1 and P2 out, well, for him, but he can at least grab that last fast lap point, making his way out of the pits. Mshengu T says, thank you very much. The big pro of Aston Martin today, Mshengu T, starts lap 34. 2 more laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more laps to go. Comfortable gap, 3.8 seconds. Prime Henry, kicking himself for that spin, finds himself in P2 now, after leading not only during quali, but the race. Oh my goodness. Spy, I'm assuming has dropped that 5-second entering the pit, entered it clean. We'll keep a close eye on how he's going to do with this lap. Of course, he's on soft compound tire, and he's going for the fastest lap. Audio lap it is. Opting not to use his ERS, assuming he's just trusting his soft compound tire. I think this would have been the right time as the 2 drivers in front start the penultimate lap. Mshengu is definitely sending it. Yeah, win. Oh. Accelerator, full throttle, sends it to Mshengu T. Definitely looks like he's going to be getting the fastest lap. ERS is activated. You guys are not scared of activating ERS on this bend. Oh, he does not get it. What? Is he gonna give it another go? Or is he gonna send it on the last lap? But as things stand, ladies and gentlemen, your race leader, he is about to start the final lap. Nobody, and I mean nobody, put his money on this man. Mshengu T, ladies and gentlemen. Penultimate lap. ERS activated, has opened a 6.6 gap to Manray. No mistakes now. It's the final lap, my man. Let us go, Mshengu T. Back in the running for Tier 1. Prime Henry runs in P2. Is Spike giving it another go? Let's keep a close eye. It's a purple second sector. Is he going to get the first lap this time? ERS is running down there on the single digits. It's activated. Spy, fastest lap. Do you get it? No, he doesn't. Mshengu T takes everything, ladies and gentlemen. Fastest lap. P1. The big pro of Aston Martin drivers for the day. Oh, what a race drama. Mshengu T says thank you very much. I am winning this race. Let us go to Silverstone. P1. Brahman Ray says thank you. I'll take P2. Will be kicking himself after having such a beautiful race as Big Bro. Finishes P2. Spy will finish P3. Valuable points for him. Valuable points, I must say. Noting, of course, that the Tier 1 drivers were not able to make it. That is Damnesia, DNF. Ban Kobe, DNF. And Zepiso, living his best life there in the comments. Oh, the final race will be lit. Spy says, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I will take P2. P3, I beg your pardon. Mad race, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I won't be able to bring these gentlemen into the commentary. Noting that Amanda has marginalized the commentary there for the Tier 2 playoffs. So what a mad race, what a mad race. Your race winner, Aston Martin Shangu T, brings himself back on board for the running, Tier 1 running. P2 is TTK himself, Brahman Ray, also within touch. And then P3 Spy Zozo. Oh, everyone is waiting for everything tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot wait to watch that one. Shout out to all the viewers. Fastest lap by Shengu T takes P1. Brahman Ray, oh, kicking himself for that spin when it mattered most. Finds himself in P2. Spy Zozo finds himself P3. Josh, aka Damnesia, and Ban Kobe leave with nothing. Join us again tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be a lit race tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. It's the final playoffs race. Is it going to be Bafana Mans? Hey, we're going to have to wait and see. But we just have to make sure that, well, the drivers need to make sure that all the drivers are there. Because it's everything to play for. Join us tomorrow. We're in Silverstone. Love you and good night.